What's your name and where are you from?
Navid, Palm Springs, California. My drag car it's a 94 Honda Civic Coupe DX. I bought it back in 2005 from the original owner in Redlands. A lady used to own it and she didn't touch anything. All she changed was the rims and that's it. And then when I told her I'm gonna turn it into a race car, she didn't believe me at first. She said, well, it's a little Honda, you know? I started changing little stuff here and there, put a K-swap in it, and it was my daily driver. And then little by little turned into more power, to the point that it could be only the race car. In the IFO events, we run Force Induction Pro, FIP. Right now there's more, there's less Hondas in that class, so it's mostly like rear-wheel drive cars, Mazdas, Nissans, there's a couple Hondas. So there's really not that many Hondas left in the class. It kind of takes the fun away. 72mm class is really nice now because it's nothing but Hondas, and there's so many of them in that class. I'm all about setting records and going faster. That's how I am. Even though I like to compete with nothing but Hondas, but as of right now, I'm just gonna stay in the class and hopefully hit the records that I want, and then maybe I switch back to 72mm class one day.
They already have a 7-second record.
They already have a 7-second record, yeah, but I don't think anybody has ever done it in a K-Series front-wheel drive. They've done it in a rear-wheel drive, but not in a front-wheel drive. So if I could take it into 7-second front-wheel drive as the first K-Series, then I guess that would be a record.
So what powers the K-Power Civic?
We have a Golden Eagle sleeved block using Arius pistons and a port flow head, which it's powered by a Garrett turbo. And as far as engine management, we have Hondata K-Pro, which Church Automotive Testing does all the tuning, and they do an awesome job when it comes down to tuning. And Richie Works does all the wiring. And as far as the drivetrain goes, we have Clutchmaster's triple disc clutch kit, which has been holding the power with no issues, no problem. And Drive Shop has been helping us with the axles and anything related to the axles. And that's it.
So why stick to Hondata and when you could just get like another management system?
Church Automotive Testing and I and Javier, we all got together. We were like, okay, let's figure this out and let's make it work. I mean, it works. We know it works, but it was just a matter of testing it and making it work on an actual race car. And we took our time. We tested different things, and to this day, I can't blame Hondata ECU or engine management. I can't blame any problem that we've had with the car and point it at the ECU. We really haven't had one single problem as far as the ECU and the engine management goes. It does a lot. It works. We haven't had any problems with it. yeah, there are other options that give you, you know, they might give you more data, but the Hondata is working just fine. We haven't had any problems with it, and we're going fast. And we have two cars at least two cars at the drag strip that's already proving it.
Indicator is probably 16. So now we're going to go to 4.
It wouldn't happen if it was because of all the help from all the friends and like Lasky Racing. I mean, this is the time to say thank to all these guys, because they're awesome. They just come through every time that I need something, and they just go above and beyond to help however they can. Lasky Racing, Client Auto Sport, all of my friends that, you know, they always go to the track with me and just help out. I mean, they don't understand what time it is. It's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. They didn't sleep for 2 days straight. They just help and help, and they just, I feel bad sometimes, but they just keep pushing, you know, like I want to sit down, they don't let me sit down, they keep pushing. Ososik Media, as always, and especially my family, my wife, my little daughter always comes to the track, and my parents, they always support me, they're always there for me, and without them, it just, there's nothing to work hard for when you don't have these, basically. So I want to thank all of them.